Hi everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's energy forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 7th of March through until Sunday the 13th of March 2021. There's so much happening in the world at the moment. There's so much happening in your local area. There's so much happening globally. And as I tune into the frequency and the energy of the week ahead, what my guides are showing me and revealing to me is how easily, how seductive it is to be drawn into the drama. Now, this doesn't mean that as sensitive, empathic beings that we don't have compassion and empathy for the suffering of others. It doesn't mean that. But what it does mean is that we are being given opportunities to realign our vibration and our frequency and our energies to ideals, beliefs, faith, vibration, frequency that supports you in staying in alignment, staying in your heart space, staying in the frequency of love. And it's almost like, it's like the ego mind. It's like the ego mind. The ego mind loves to create drama, stress, anxiety, negative thoughts in order to keep you in a continuous state of discord, of inner conflict, of stress and anxiety, of fear and hopelessness. And it's so easy right now to look at externally out into the world and decide that there's no end in sight, to decide that everything is hopeless, and to really fall into that feeling of powerlessness. It's disempowering. So what you're being guided, what we're all being guided to do, is to pay attention to those moments when you feel yourself being pulled out of alignment, when you're feeling yourself being drawn into the drama, when you're feeling yourself being pulled into the belief that there's no use, there's no hope, there's no point. And also this can bring up a lot of frustration and anger. Why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to other people? Universe, what are you thinking? Like, what the actual is going on? And again, this is an invitation each time to return to love, as Marianne Williamson would say. Return to love. I choose peace. I choose love. I am grateful for. Thank you, universe, for. Now, what is within your control? And this is something that's really been coming up, especially in the last week, with myself and with my clients and the people that are speaking with me, and what I keep coming back to is, what is within your control? There are things outside of us externally that are happening that we don't have any control over. We don't know what the outcome's going to be. And that uncertainty is triggering our nervous systems that are already, I guess, highly strung based on everything collectively that we've all experienced over the last few years. And so each time, so what you can do is you can visualize a particular person, place, country, area, and you can thank you, universe, thank you, angels, for surrounding this person, for surrounding this area, filling this area with your unconditional love, with your protection, with your well-being. Energetically, that's incredibly powerful. Never underestimate the power of your intention, the power of your prayer, the power of your awareness. You can also practice metta loving kindness meditations each day. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be free from internal and external harm. May you be healthy. May you be free. May you be safe. May you be loved. May you be happy. May you awaken to the light of your true nature. That in itself is such an incredibly powerful practice that has been scientifically studied and proven over time to have incredibly powerful positive effects, not only on the person who is participating, as in you are the giver of the well-being, but also on the receiver. So this is where we can take some of that power back. That's where we can feel empowered. That's where we can feel we're helping, we're making a difference. You know, perhaps you're in a situation where you can volunteer. Perhaps you can work for an organization that aligns to your values, or you can choose to donate to a charity or an organization that is doing something to support helping bringing about a peaceful resolution, helping those that are in trouble and suffering. So the reminder is that there are actions that you can take to support you in feeling like you are contributing and making a difference. And this is a very powerful state of being. As we move into this week ahead, really getting into the second week of March. March is the only month of this year where there are no planets in retrograde. So this is brought about a higher frequency of energy. It's lighter, it's faster moving, and it's also a powerful time and energy to support you in actually taking action, starting to implement some of those ideas, whatever it is that you have been gestating within. What is that creative idea? What is your plan? What is the change that you feel in yourself that you're ready to make? This is a good month to take steps towards that. Start new projects, taking positive steps and positive actions towards your desires. We also have Venus and Mars entering into Aquarius, which is so beautiful, so magical. It's like this beautiful cosmic union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And so the invitation this week is for each of us to intentionally and consciously balance the masculine and the feminine energy within. The message that's also coming through is this will support you in settling the internal conflict, whatever that may be for you. When we see conflict externally in the world, it is a mirror, it is a reflection of the internal conflict of the collective human consciousness. Internally, each and every one of us, as we shift our internal relationship with ourselves and with the divine, as we shift into trusting the divine, trusting ourselves, as we shift into going within, into that stillness inside of yourself, where your divinity is, your divine essence, your source consciousness connection, your soul essence is inside of you through your heart. Meditating, breathing, spending time in nature, whatever it is for you that supports you in feeling connected to the universe, feeling connected to your body, feeling connected to yourself, your true self, your heart self. As we move into the end of the week, we have Sun conjunct Neptune. This is another powerful alignment. It's an amazing amplified day of creativity, of spiritual growth. Neptune is the planet of universal love. So it's a beautiful doorway to allowing your heart to open to receive the unconditional love of the divine. It's a powerful day to really tune into and work with your intuition. It's also a reminder that we are not separate from Source or each other. And it's a day where your sense of spiritual connection to your higher self, connection to your guides, connection to your angels, connection to your loved ones in spirit, connection to your soul, connection to your intuition is increased and heightened. And these are beautiful opportunities for us to return to our true essence of remembering that we are source consciousness having a human experience. We are a soul, expression of our soul's expanded self, having this laser, what's the word? They're trying to give me a word right now. It's like, it's like this direct experience, like this laser experience of what it means to be human, because it's so intense and it's so emotionally emotive, and it's painful, it's a struggle, we suffer, but we also experience joy and love and expansion and the miracle of being alive. And so they're really wanting you to remember to breathe. They're also wanting you to remember that on a soul level, yes, we all chose to be here at this time. They're also wanting you to remember that you have a soul family that came into this life with you. And perhaps you've already met some of them, and some of them you are yet to meet. So setting the intention that you are ready to receive your soul family into your life. You're ready to meet your soul family and have those beautiful connections. There's light at the end of the tunnel is what they're saying. There is a higher purpose. And we are in the unique position where our focused attention actually has the power to determine the outcome. This is where this year is all about taking responsibility and being accountable in relationships. And so they're inviting you to each day remember that you are a powerful co-creator with the universe, and to ask yourself each day, what am I choosing to create today? Where am I choosing to give my energy to, my life force to? Am I going to feed fear and drama, or am I going to intentionally increase and magnify beauty and appreciation and gratitude and joy and love? This doesn't mean we don't honor where we're at. It doesn't mean we don't honor our emotions. We do that. That's important. And then from that, make the choice of where you're choosing, which side are you choosing to feed? Because if you pull all of the energy away from a particular focus, then there's nothing to feed that, to ensure that it continues. And if we shift that focus into appreciation, spending time in nature, everything that you're grateful for, choosing peace. In a moment, I choose peace. I choose peace. I choose peace. So hand on your heart. Would you like to know what it feels like to be peace and peaceful? And to know that it is possible for you to live your day-to-day life in a state of peaceful calmness. And that you know that it is possible for you to be excited for the future, that the future is bright, that the future is filled with color, that the future is filled with harmony and well-being and a collective realm of human beings choosing to walk the path of light. Would you like to know that what it feels like to be the light, to recognize the light within you, to feel and sense the light within you, and that you know it is possible to share that light with others and inspire others to intentionally seek the light within them? Would you like to know what it feels like to be excited about who you are? And that in that excitement, you become a beautiful pebble in the water, creating a ripple effect of joy and happiness as you walk your day within your light, within your own well-being. Would you like to know that you are a powerful co-creator with the source of all that is? Would you like to know that it is possible for you to make a difference in your own life and in the lives of all those that you meet just by being you? And would you like to know that it is possible to have hope, to hold hope in your heart, to trust in your ability to choose a different path? Would you like to know that it is possible for you to create your own pathway forward, and that you know how to listen and hear the voice of your intuition as it guides you forward in your life, and that you know when to take action and when to rest? And would you like to know that it is possible for you to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, to honor yourself and love yourself, and to live your life in balance, in harmony with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and that you know how and when to flow with life without resistance? Say yes to receive. Take a deep breath in. So with the divine masculine and the divine feminine being a theme for this week ahead, I am drawing a card from the Goddess deck, and I will draw a card from Kyle Gray's new deck. So feminine, masculine. We'll see what comes forth for us to support and guide us through the week ahead. Lilith. Isn't she amazing? I love the goddess Lilith. She is so misunderstood. So misunderstood. But she stands strongly in her divine feminine power. She's not afraid to create change. She's not afraid to stand up for what she believes in. She's not afraid to grab from life all that she knows that she deserves to have and hold. Recognize your own potential. So she's bringing in that beautiful divine feminine essence of an empowered goddess frequency. Yeah? She is comfortable in her own skin. She is comfortable in her own body. She is here to remind us. It's like she's saying to us that she has paved the way forward. She has been the trailblazer for a beautiful example, a symbol, an embodiment of what it means to rise above the challenges, to rise above the doubters, to rise above those that have tried to harness her, to capture her, to make her into something that they wanted. And she's teaching us what it means to be free while embodying our body, our heart, our mind, our soul, and the feminine within. So you can draw on her energy this week to support you in all that you are doing, calling her in to work with, because she's here to let you know that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. Karmic board clearing. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. So this is bringing in, what I'm feeling with this is the masculine energy of taking ownership, of clearing what no longer serves, of acknowledging where positive change can take place in your life, but also owning the story that you have been telling yourself of late. What are the conversations you've been having? What is the overarching theme of your conversations, both internally and externally? And this is giving you that beautiful masculine courage to make a change, to make a different choice, to rewrite that story, and to stand. So these are two powerful energies and frequencies coming through to you to support you in owning and embodying the truth and essence of who you are. Having the courage to create positive change in your life, to let go of the past, and to really have a sense of control over your own destiny. You are in a powerful position right now to be creating the life that you want to live. And you have all of this incredible energy and frequency around you to support you, as well as the cosmos, and of course, universal source consciousness. So I hope that that serves you well. As always, if you are requiring support through your healing journey, through your spiritual journey, through in making positive change in your life, then I have several modalities and several ways that I can actually work with you to support you with all of my skills and my gifts that I have come into this life with. And I would love to support and guide you and hold space for you to be creating that incredibly powerful positive change in your life. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself. Namaste, blessed be. See you next week.